There is a saying, crisis creates opportunity. What were the opportunities created for the fund management industry as a result of COVID-19 and the Movement Control Order? In this episode, we hear what our industry leaders have to say.
I think opportunity is definitely there. From what I see, the case for active management is obviously stronger. Given the fact that many businesses are struggling, and you need to be very mindful of what you put your money in. Focus on companies that are resilient, that stands out in terms of their long-term potential. Companies that are market leaders and can withstand shocks like this. For us, I think it is definitely very relevant in terms of active managers. I believe the SC has also came out and their initiative is very encouraging, trying to enhance the competitiveness of the market. They talk about the internationalization of offerings and feeder structure. I think that's the future of the. I think we need to be a lot more competitive. The returns that we have seen in the past is going to be quite challenging moving forward. So that's where I think moving forward, in order for the retail market to do better, I think there needs to be a lot more diversification in terms of their portfolios. I think in terms of opportunities, the market has been talking about things like ESG, which I think it is very relevant.
Good news about crisis is that crisis create problems. Crisis also create opportunities. So as I mentioned earlier, you need to strategize yourself to ensure that your investment strategy will be able to handle the new demand and supply, while your existing demand and supply may change. So you need to know how to shift your strategy. In short, I think as a fund manager, you should always go and look for opportunities.
We will still foresee investor looking for return that actually higher than the FD, because the prevailing interest rate environment is actually very low. And we also foresee that a lot more shift into probably virtual rather than the previous traditional face-to-face customer experience. We're going to see digitalization is going to play a very key and main part of the next phase of growth of fund management industry. So that lies with the opportunity and challenges as well.
To recap, as the saying goes, crisis creates opportunity. Investors' preferences may have changed, and that is where the fund management companies have the opportunity to relook at their strategies. As such, the case for active fund management may have been strengthened.